Namo Amituofo Buddha. Hello everyone. So someone asked me, how can I see Amitabha Buddha? I practice Nianfo, but I haven't seen Amitabha Buddha yet, and I have doubts about whether I could really seek rebirth to the Pure Land. So in my previous videos, I talk about how exactly we can seek rebirth to the Pure Land, but in this video, I'll further illustrate the points. So if one wants to seek rebirth to the Pure Land and see Amitabha Buddha, one has to satisfy three criteria. First is deep belief. Deep belief that Amitabha Buddha and the Pure Land exist. The deep belief that by practicing Nianfo, we can definitely seek rebirth to the Pure Land. So have no doubt about this. The deeper the belief, the stronger the resonance, the stronger the connection you will have with Amitabha Buddha. Or in quantum physics, they call it quantum entanglement. So by having deep belief, you have this stronger entanglement with Amitabha Buddha, and Amitabha Buddha will know if you practice Nianfo. And secondly is the desire to seek rebirth. So Amitabha Buddha will not force us to do anything we don't like. If we don't want to seek rebirth, of course Amitabha Buddha will not come to receive us. And third is to practice Nianfo diligently. So in the sutra, in the Amitabha Sutra, Shakyamuni Buddha told us that at the time of death, if one can practice Nianfo one-heartedly, then one is destined to be born into the Pure Land. The word one-heartedness is important, like we talked about before. Also in Master Haixian's video, we also saw he really emphasized the key of one-heartedness. And so for those who would like to see Amitabha Buddha in this life, not just at the time of death, seeking rebirth is not just at the time of death. For some Nianfo practitioners, they can actually see Amitabha Buddha in this life much earlier before they seek rebirth to the Pure Land, and they will receive messages from Amitabha Buddha. So if one really has this deep desire to see Amitabha Buddha, then what you need to do is to practice Nianfo one-heartedly. And what does one-heartedly means? It means that you only think about Amituofo. You don't really think about other things. All you have on your mind is Amituofo all the time in your life. Of course, you still do other things, but most of the time, you just think about Amituofo on your mind. So you have this pure mindfulness of Amituofo. Of course, there are other thoughts that may come by, but you're not distracted. Then you will definitely be able to see Amituofo in this life. So one-heartedness is important for those who desire to see Amituofo much earlier. And also we can't be attached, we can't be impatient. Amitabha Buddha will come at the right time. The key is that we shall practice Nianfo diligently and one-heartedly. The more pure and one-heartedness we can be in our practice, again the stronger connection with Amitabha Buddha. So Master Yi, the ninth patriarch of Chinese Pure Land Buddhism, in his commentary on the Amitabha Sutra says, whether we can seek rebirth to the Pure Land or not depends on whether we believe and desire to seek rebirth or not. And the grade of rebirth depends on our Nianfo practice. So if we can practice Nianfo one-heartedly, then it means our practice is relatively deep and we can definitely seek rebirth. And not only that, we can be on a higher grade of rebirth. So there are 9 grades of rebirth, which I'll share in another video. And also, I like to emphasize deep belief is really important. For those people, if you have doubt whether by practicing Nianfo you can seek rebirth to the Pure Land, really do not doubt at all, because this doubt, you are self-creating barrier between yourself and Amitabha Buddha. You are making the connection and the signal less stronger between you and Amitabha Buddha. What you need to do is perhaps listen to more Dharma talks, to read the sutras, to increase your faith, to not let doubt distract you, to ignore your doubt, eliminate your doubt. Because to have deep belief is really important to ensure us that we can seek rebirth successfully. The deeper the belief, again, the stronger our reception, our signal is with Amitabha Buddha. Also, Master Shan Dao, in his commentary on Contemplation Sutra or the Visualization Sutra, also tells us what the deep belief means. He gave some metaphors and some examples. So it means that no matter who comes out to tell you this includes an enlightened being, maybe like an arhat, people who practice Theravada Buddhism, they don't believe in Amitabha Buddha even if they become enlightened, and they tell you do not trust this, you totally ignore. Okay, your belief will not change no matter who tells you, including bodhisattvas. If any bodhisattva comes out to tell you this is not true, again you ignore. Of course, Master Shanda say a real bodhisattva will never say that. And Master Shanda also says, including if Bodhidharma, like all these enlightened masters. Imagine if all the Buddhas all happen to come and tell you the Pure Land is not true, does not exist. This is just an example gave by Master Shanda. Of course, this will not happen, but Master Shanda said, even if, all the Buddhas from all different worlds come to tell you the Pure Land is not true, your belief is still unshakable. This is like the deep belief. If we can have this deep belief, we will be destined to gain rebirth to the Pure Land, and not only that, we will be able to gain a much higher grade of rebirth. So deep belief is really important. But of course, no Buddha, no real Buddha and Bodhisattva will tell you not to seek rebirth to the Pure Land, because this is the teaching of Sakyamuni Buddha, and all the Buddhas and all the Bodhisattvas will all tell you to seek rebirth to the Pure Land. So just know that this is definitely true. And also, if you still have doubts, then perhaps listen to more Dharma talk, to read the sutras, to practice Nianfo more diligently, to be one-hearted in your practice. And when you can become one-hearted in your practice, you will definitely see Amitabha Buddha. Amitabha Buddha will definitely come to give you the message. So just trust that, like what Master Haishan said in his video and all the Dharma teachers told us. And also, you can't be impatient. You're not attached to when and how you might see Amitabha Buddha. You are just simply one-heartedness in your practice. And at the right time, Amitabha Buddha will definitely come to you and give you the message. Amitabha Buddha will also tell you when he will receive you and all this. So may we all be able to obtain rebirth to the land of ultimate bliss. Namo Amituofo Buddha.